Okay, guys, good morning. Hello. So it's just about 9 o'clock in California Pacific time. And really appreciate if you are here with me live and just putting down here at the bottom where you're watching me from and what country and what city so that I know to reach out to you and say hello because some of those countries I might have been. I'm a passionate world traveler. And so I wanted to make sure that I have friends kind of, all around the world, so when I go to your country or city, I make sure I stop by, right? So anyway, and I really appreciate that you jumping on here live with me. And so today's topic is really exciting topic. But I know that right now it's about 9 o'clock, so you guys might be driving or commuting and all kind of on your way to work, or you might already in work. So some of you might be watching this replay. So if you're watching this replay, putting down here as replay, then again, I'll be sure to catch up with you. If you're watching me live right now, I really appreciate you pumping a lot of love down here because of that in a way is that sharing with a lot of the friends. Okay, so now without further ado, I wanted to go ahead and share some of the information, okay, that I have prepared to share with you. So I hope that this is going to shed a lot of lights and educate a lot of the people, and hopefully this add value. Okay, so there you have it. I am going to share some information right now. Okay, all right. So today's topic is about social selling, and though it's one of the hottest topic today, and it is one of the one of the rise of the new economy. I just talked about it this past week, and it is something that is not a rocket science. Anybody can do it. Okay, so as you can see here on the screen, that on average, people today on Facebook has about 300 friends, okay? And that is technically more than plenty for anyone to really create and already starting a business, just about that. Now, some of you guys might even have thousands of friends, 2,000 friends, or even 3,000 of friends. So the question for you is that, have you thought about monetizing? Have you thought about creating a new stream of income to you or not? If you haven't done it, okay, you saw, but you see the value of building a network or building friendships, relationship on social network, then you have a lot of friends, then you can. Or you only have, a couple hundred or 300 friends, you also can as well. So the question, if you haven't done it yet, hopefully this would benefit you. Okay. So now, so who is this going to be for? Okay, if you are not happy with your current income, I talked about multiple sources of income all the time in this economy, right? Number two, now if you're not satisfied with your current job or business, it means that you may be looking for a alternative of lifestyle for yourself. Maybe you are looking at more flexibility in your life. You're looking for a freedom, a way, a platform for you to be able to create income, same as you are in your corporate right now. Okay. Now, this could benefit you. Now, if you want to start your own business, I can tell you right off the bat, social commerce is the way to go now. Okay. If you have a lot of time in your hands, you stay-home parents. If you are basically students, okay, looking for supplementary incomes, and you want to stay with your kids because your family obligation, but you need to create money, then this would benefit you. Okay. Now, if you also thinking about starting a business, but you do not have a lot of investments or capital, and or you don't want to take on a lot of risk, okay, and then this would benefit you as well. And as well as if you don't have a lot of background, then this would benefit you. Okay, now if you already own some sort of a platform, you're working on something, you own an online business, then this would also hopefully then to add values to what you're doing. Okay, so this is why are we talking about right now. Okay, so let me send some information to now. So I've talked about this before. I've shared this is his quote, okay, from Mark Zuckerberg, that it really is the next thing that is going to blow up, which is the social commerce. Okay, and so are you getting on this train or not and taking advantage of this platform? So because the power of the social network today is so powerful. If you are not taking advantage of this, you better take a look at this. All right, so get right into it. Okay, what is exactly is social selling, right? It's so this is something truly I believe that anybody can do, and this is something that absolutely, it's just so simple, and it just kind of some people might be even misperceive this as something else. I don't know what those are, So, but anyhow, so this is gonna be something that hopefully will shed more light into your for those who have not done anything at all, for those who may be looking, right? And also for those who are already working on maybe a direct sale company and looking to get your business up and running, and also basically take advantage of social media, and then they could benefit you too as well. Okay. Now, before I get into more detail, wanted to show you some numbers, right? So that basically half of the consumer today who follow brands today, okay, because on social media, because they want to see the products. Okay, they want to see the products, 50%. So that's very high, right? And also that the most popular platform or social network site today, okay, that people are looking to do a direct purchase is Facebook, right? That is from a statistics. So it is no doubt that Facebook is the biggest platform today, besides this Instagrams or Pinterest you may be thinking of, but platform Facebook is definitely the biggest platform. So now, what exactly is social selling? So, social selling is really no rocket science. It's something you already do. You take a selfie, you share pictures when you're out and about with your friends, you enjoying restaurant, you enjoying food, right? You do that and you share. You experience, you share the content, you share the photos, the video with your friends. Okay, that is you already doing it. It's not something that you already not doing. Now, I wanted to stress this importance of the first part of social selling, which is sharing experience, right? It's a sharing experience, and you're sharing about your basically the result that you have had with any particular products. Okay. And also you may be sharing about, how does that solve your problem, right? And, share about what did you get out of that. So that is what really is social selling is all about. It's more of into sharing your experience with your friends, with your social network. So that is what it is, that really what's going to be out there on, on the channel. Now, the social network part is a tool to allow you to tell story. Right. Okay. So basically, a social network, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, and whatnot. So that is the tool for you to leverage it, to get your content to show up, for you to be found, to be discovered. Now, you put the two platforms together. Today has been one of the most powerful platforms that anybody can do. It's not that you need to learn something new. You're already doing it. You just need to know how to do it effectively. That's what the next section is going to be about. Okay. So now, if you're not already working on any product, so I'm going to share you some thoughts and some tips. Okay. Number one, your product gotta be in high demand. Okay. your product, if you ask me today, my niche is also product marketing. It gotta be consumable product. And the reason being that is because, when you create a business, right, especially an online base, you want to work with a product that sells itself. You want to work with a product that highly consumable because of you want repeat customer. Okay, you want people to experience it like what you have experienced and therefore come back to you again. So you got to look at products that in high demand and consumable. Okay, number two, so you got to work with products that are exclusive. What does that mean, exclusive? It means that there is no competition. It got to be a products that are provided to you, and it's not going to be a product that you walk into a big retail store like Macy or Nordstrom and you see the same product you're promoting right there on the retail store. It's not going to work out, right? Especially if it's on, like the shelf of Costco or something. It's not going to work out because of then you cannot compete with those. It's got to be exclusive product. So one channel that I recommend is to partner with a direct sale company because that's their policy or that's their platform or that is what the contract is, right? That, basically people gotta come get the product direct from the maker of the company, which to me is the best platform. Why would you go through so many layers and pay markups and markups and markup with those Macy's and Nordstrom as opposed to buy direct from the maker of the company, right? So another question, would you shop at the outlet mall? Yes, you could. You would because you buy direct from the company. So that's what exclusivity means, okay? Number three, are you working with a high profit margin product or not? And I'm talking about 30 to 50% of the retail value. So because of you got to make money, period, okay? You got to make money in this economy. So you got to work with a high profit products, right? Now, if you don't have a product or a platform that you're working with, hopefully this would give you some clue of how to choose those products, all right? So anyway, so now if you don't have an idea, let me show you a statistic by BuzzFeed that just shared with us that the 3 out of 1 million views of video tested on Facebook today, what are the category that is doing so well in the marketplace or just attract people to watch all over and over again, okay? So as you can see here, the fashion and beauty is right there on the top. Okay, the fashion and beauty, it is right there on the top. And that is something that, to me, I believe that is always in high demand and it's always carry a very high profitable margin, and as you can see here as well, the health and wellness and the fitness, okay? If some of my friends are in the health and wellness, health coach, fitness, they are right up there as well. So hopefully this gives you some idea about the hot topics. Now, give you some example about what I was talking about, which is giving your friends or follower, okay? Or this to just give you an example about the enticing contents, okay? So what I have seen is being popular right now, going back to the top of the hot topics today, are the fashions and beauty. This is just an example of what I have seen as doing so well, like the eye product, the lips product, obviously smiling is right up there in the top. And, so these are the products that are doing so well in the market. I also have friends that are doing, or are working with products that are on the health side. You got to figure out a way to entice people with your content. So this just show you the top product I have seen today and the social selling platform. But I'm going to give you some clue if you are also working in a different platform. Okay, guys. So now, the questions that are coming up is how do you do effective social selling, right? How do you make your post authentic and enticing to your friends and followers? Okay. How do you drive traffic to these posts? How do you make your posts to get high visibility and on newsfeed, period, right? So I'm going to share with you an important tips. By the way, if you guys are jumping on live today, welcome. I'm talking about, why starting a business on Facebook today. And the topic today is about social selling. And I appreciate if you watching me live or replay, typing down here where you're watching me from, what country, what city. So I make sure that I reach out to you and say hello. And I really appreciate also if you keep pumping the likes and the heart and on your phone such that I know that you appreciate the content. All right, guys. So Next step is going to be about how you create an authentic and enticing content. So content is one of the most important things if you want to do business on social media. With no contents, it means that you don't exist, right? So number one, okay, you got to have a post that visually enticing contents. Okay, that contents got to be attracting your followers and your friends. You got to be able to give the future to your followers and your friends. So what does that mean? You know, you don't even have to post the brand of the product. Doesn't matter. You don't even have to post the name of the product because they're not interested in that. People are interested in result. People are interested in the experience. People are interested in what they get, what's in it for them. Okay, so the visually enticing contents are really important. All right, so that's what you wanted to stick to. Okay, and so a lot of time those should be you with the product, you wear your product, you are having fun with the products, okay, and you get result with the product. The result is very key. A lot of time I have seen is before after result. That is the visually enticing contents. Now, if you're working with a different product, okay, then you got to figure out a way to tell story, compelling story. So next topic is about videos. Okay, if you're not on using videos yet, Square Video takes really high visibility, right? Square Video, because people can see the video bigger. And obviously, the best of the best, which is Facebook Lives, takes the top priority because when you do that, Facebook gonna go and notify all of your friends about you jumping on live, and you're working with a different type of product. This is your opportunity for you to tell the story that benefit your followers and your friends. Okay. So number 3, authentic contents. What does that mean? Authentic contents. The authentic contents, it means you. It's all about you sharing your experience, sharing your result. That's what authentic is. Okay. So you also can share results from your friends' results and all of that. And it worked. I have seen it been done many times. And obviously, the most powerful post gonna come from you sharing, you having fun, and the experience with the product. Number 4, okay, share the experience with the product. I talked about that already. Number 5, how do you solve problem with this product? What values are you bringing on the table for people that gonna see your contents? So always thinking in terms of solving problem, right? Adding value and solving problem. So focusing on that, all right? And number 6, the most important thing, if your content is not creating a bridge that connect to your friends' emotions, then you're not going to trigger any of the sale transaction or create a business. At the end of the day, then you're not gonna make money. So that content must connect with emotion. That content must create that emotional trigger such that, they can say, oh my gosh, OMG, I want that product. I want that for myself, right? So think about emotion. What do you do to create that? These are the 6 key things that you want to take a look at what you do. Are you doing that? Because these are the number 1 priority, okay? Number 2, Facebook algorithm, okay? Now, I don't have time because I'm just about to wrap up about how important this is. However, I did a really good section about how is it that Facebook today are choosing what to show to your friends. So believe it or not, Facebook not showing everything that you post on your Facebook to your friends, right? And you guys know this. And but there's ways that you can actually boost your own or increase your visibility by following some key of the tips that I just did, the Facebook Live, which is the commenting, sharing, and reactions, and such that you get high visibility. So go back and look at your own wall right today. How many likes and comments do you get, right? You're not going to get that a lot. Most of the people only get 5%, but there's a way to do that such that you get higher content, because when that happens, Facebook is going to choose to show that post all over and all over again to your friends, okay? So make sure you go back to my wall or my business page and find that video, because this is one of the most important key thing for you to be found. All right, guys. So now wrapping up here, how do you choose the right platform to build a social selling business today? So number 1, I have seen it all over again, either from direct sale or from this many other companies. Okay, in this right now, you do not need to have the inventory. Okay, period. Okay, because you live in the new technology today, the company you work with must be able to work with you, provide a platform to allow you to be able to send product to your customer, okay, really quickly. So number one, I don't think that you need to have inventory anymore. Okay, number two, no upfront purchase of products. If today you want to start an online business today, and I have seen again that if you are required to put the money upfront to buy a large amount of money, buying kits, all of that stuff. You know what? There are other platforms that allow you to do this with no, initial investment. If you don't want to buy large quantity, okay, not necessarily to do that anymore. Okay, if you don't know, at the end of this live, reach out to me. I'll share with you. That's a possibility. Okay, number three, don't have to buy product monthly so that you can earn commission. Okay, that is not the right platform from my angle, because how are you going to make money if you keeping buying the products that you are not selling effectively, and also if you are not making money, right? If anything, you're just going to be a washout or you are losing money, right? So therefore, that is not the right platform. The right platform for you to be able to have a platform that continue to help you to sell effectively. So number four, self-funded platform. What does that mean? Okay, it means that you can have work with a platform that allow you to already have pre-order. Okay, share contents, collect pre-order. You already know those products already pre-sold before you order online. Isn't that, an amazing thing that you wanted to have? That knowing that the product you're getting already sold, right? So that is called self-funded platform. Okay. Number five, technology, right? Dropship support, apps and websites, and all of this should come at free cost. Do not need to invest all of that stuff. So lastly, no investment or no risk, right? I mean, we live in an economy today that is tough as it is in the economy, but the right platform should not require you to carry high risk. So, here's the last slide. So I'm offering a free coaching to get fast result on social selling. And, I'm going to drop a link down there in my Facebook group. And the first 15 people in my Facebook group, I'm going to look into what you do. I'm going to support you and see if I can get the fastest result on social selling. I am already doing it. And if Rachel happened to watch this live, then appreciate if you can share how exciting the result has been in only less than 24 hours. So that's about it, guys. So stop sharing right now. And I really appreciate you guys jumping on here in the morning with me. Just about 10 minutes. I hope this add value for you big time. And, today is 2018, and, you guys going to have a multiple stream of income. And the social commerce today is the best platform today. So thank you, guys. All right, bye-bye.